What's up, man? It's your Big Bro Tren at you once again with another exclusive video. All right. And if you know, like I know, you already know, don't nothing happen by mistake. Everything happens for a reason. So it's a reason you watching this video right now. Okay. I'm about to tell you some stuff that you probably already know, but nobody really confirmed it to you. Okay. I'm about to confirm to you that everything is all right. You doing the right thing. All right. So stay tuned to the end of this video. I got something very special for you. But I just want you to also know, be mindful of the comment section. I got spammers and scammers down there portraying to be me, folks. Do not WhatsApp them. Do not Telegram them. All right. They're just trying to get your money. All right. So be smart and just know that that's not me. That is spam and scam. All right. Anyway, let's get down into this topic, man. So I'm going to give you 6 strange things that's going to begin to happen to you when God is preparing you to be a chosen one. OK. So I don't know who you is out there, but maybe you feel like you going through this phase that you in right now because you being prepared for something. Okay. Well, that means God must got a very special plan for you, but you don't understand like what's really going on. I'm about to tell you what's going on right now. God is preparing you to be a chosen one. All right. I know it seems crazy. I know things seem a little bit strange in your life right now, but you got to go through this process. It's like a refinery process. All right. It's like pressure making diamonds. The reason why you're going through this struggle right now is because you being built up. You being molded into something that you can't understand right now. You can't see it right now, but it's all happening for your good. OK, so you're going through this process where God is literally preparing you to become a chosen one. Now, the first sign that God could be doing to you to prepare you to be chosen is you starting to break out. All right. You're starting to break out and starting to express yourself a little more than often. OK, something tells me you've been holding back for a long time. Like all the things that you always thought, all the things that you knew. It's like you've been holding it back. You never wanted to say nothing. Even though you saw certain things in your life happen, you just kept your mouth quiet. You never said nothing. You never questioned nobody. You never questioned nothing. But now you starting to break out of that shell and you starting to express yourself more. God is teaching you how to open up your mouth a little bit more. God is teaching you how to speak your mind, how to say what you feel. Now you like, if something not right, if you don't feel right, you starting to let that be known. I don't feel right. What is it that you really trying to do here? What you got going on? I mean, you starting to question everything. And so what that's doing is it's making you more expressionate. OK, because you're going to have to be open in order to live your purpose. You're going to have to be a person that know how to speak his mind or her mind in order to go on this mission and complete your journey. OK, so that's the first thing that God going to begin to do to you when he preparing you to be a chosen one. He going to put you in situations to where you got to speak up. You got to start talking. You got to let people know how you feel. OK, so expressing yourself. If you've been expressing yourself a lot more often, comment below and let me know, Tren, you talking about me. I've been expressing myself a lot more than I ever have been. All right. Just simply just leave a comment below and let me know that you are becoming more expressionate. All right. Now, the next thing that God will do when he's preparing you to be a chosen one, he'll put you in the library. He'll have you opening up all the books. Have you been studying everything lately? Have you been putting your hands in all kinds of knowledge lately? You probably grew up reading the Bible or something, like I did. But now you starting to read other books. Now you starting to read other stuff and get different type of understanding. You probably be meditating now. You probably be listening to meditations online to ease your mind. You probably been listening to binaural beats. Have you been listening to binaural beats lately? Yeah, that's because God is giving you knowledge. All right. That's why you anxious for knowledge. You anxious for wisdom. He basically downloading you with all the knowledge of the world, all the knowledge that he consists of, which is everything. You probably been studying plants, rocks, trees, earth, astrology, astronomy. You just anxious to know everything about life. All right. That's another strange sign that God will do when he is preparing you to be a chosen one. He'll just start making you learn everything that's going on. Have you been watching a lot of YouTube videos about everything lately? That's because you thirsty for knowledge. That's God just basically making you more intelligent than you have ever been before. In order to get the way you're trying to go, you got to be super, super intelligent. All right. If you're going to be a chosen one, that means you the smartest one. Okay. You the most wisest one. You all knowing. Okay. So God's giving you downloads after downloads after downloads. That's another sign. If you've been getting a lot of downloads, comment below, Big Bro, you talking about me. I've been getting a lot of downloads lately. God is making me intelligent. All right, let's move on. The third sign that God is preparing you to be a chosen one is he'll put you in a situation to where your living situation ain't too good. Are you in a situation right now where it's like it's uneasy for you to live in your environment? You probably got people around you right now that's making it hard for you. You can't concentrate on your studies. You can't focus on your vision and stuff. It just seems like people around you giving you a hard time. It's like you want to do what you know you want to do, but you really can't do it because your environment is kind of like suffocating your limits. It seems like you don't have no boundaries. You know what I'm saying? Is that you? Is God putting you in a situation right now where it feels like you couch surfing? You couch surfing, like you going from, person to person, house, you stand with roommate after roommate. Your living situation is a little shaky. It's unstable, right? That's because God is preparing you. He's preparing you to be on your own. God is preparing you to have your own stuff. Listen, you ain't going to be in that situation for long. That's just temporary. It's just temporary. Your living situation that's not going to be permanent. But see, God is taking you on the journey. People don't understand the reason why you're going through what you're going through. You don't have your own home. You don't have your own place and stuff right now. It ain't because you don't want it. It's because God is taking you through the refinery process. He's putting a lot of pressure on you. He's putting you in uncomfortable situations so that when you actually get to your own spot, when he open up the doors for you to be able to buy your own spot, you're going to love it. You're going to cherish it. You feel me? Because you know what it's like to be homeless. Maybe you don't have no place to stay right now. You like, yo, why God, why is you doing this to me? Ain't I your chosen one? He said, yes. But first, I got to prepare you to know what it feels like not to have nowhere to stay. You feel me? I went through that growing on my journey and my process. I was homeless. I didn't have nowhere to stay. I was sleeping in my car. I was sleeping behind abandoned homes too. In my sweatsuit with my hoodie on, like for real, like that. So I'm saying that all to say that's only temporary. You're not going to be there long. But you should get happy right now that I'm talking to you. If I'm talking to you right now, comment below right now and just say, Big Bro, my living situation is not so good. You talking about me. I want to know who you are. Don't be ashamed of your situation. Just comment below and say, Big Bro, I'm the one that you talking about. I don't have no place to stay right now. Don't be ashamed. Just comment below. Speak it into existence. You're going to have your own place real soon. Trust and believe God not going to leave you out there all alone. Trust and believe that. Now, the next sign that God is preparing you to be a chosen one is when God will make you question your religion. I don't know what type of religion you in. I don't care. But whatever it is that you've been growing up with on all your life, you've been growing up on this religion all your life, right? It ain't nothing wrong with your religion, but you've been questioning a lot. Like, why they say do that? Why they say do this? Why I can't do that? Why I got to do it this way? Why can't I do it that way? Why do I got to pray on my knees? Why do I got to go to church on Sunday just to make God love me? Why do I got to do this? You know, you questioning. You question everything now. Well, look, God told me to tell you, God is trying to make you spiritual. That's why you questioning your religion. It's okay to be in religion, but he also trying to make you be spiritual too. God's trying to open up your spiritual eyes to show you, you don't always have to go by the rituals. You don't always have to go by the rituals. God is already within you. You don't have to perform rituals and stuff in front of people, and you don't have to do it that way and to be all traditional like your religion tell you to be. You don't always have to do it that way. You know what I'm saying? When you by yourself and you eating your food, you don't always got to bless your food. You already know, God already know what you're going to eat. He the one prepared the meal for you. So you probably questioning everything right now, just wondering like, yo, dang, like, why do I feel like I'm walking on eggshells in my religion or something? Listen, it's normal. That's because God is preparing you to be spiritual, a spiritual chosen one, okay? Remember, spirituality and religion is two different things, but they both tie in together, okay? But being a spiritual person, it ain't got nothing to do with being a religious person, okay? Being religious don't got nothing to do with being spiritual. It's a lot of people out there that's religious and they are not spiritual. You feel me? So if you question your own religion, listen, you are not alone. Comment below and say, Tren, I've been questioning my religion lately, and I've been becoming more spiritual. Just comment below if I'm talking to you and just say, big bro, I've been questioning my religion lately and I'm becoming a lot more spiritual. You talking about me. All right. The next sign, all right, the fifth sign that God is preparing you to be a chosen one is when you start hearing voices in your head. Have you been hearing voices in your head lately? Like, it's like something talking to you. Like you hear a voice in your head like this morning. You know, you might hear a voice in your head now as you listening to this video. That is your intuition talking to you now. That's God talking to you, okay? So you probably also been hearing your ear ring. Have your ear been ringing lately a lot? Your ear been ringing lately? If your ear been ringing a lot lately, comment below and say, big bro, my ear has been ringing lately, all right? You hearing voices in your head, okay? That's because you tapping in to the sixth senses. You tapping in to all different kinds of dimensions. All right. Remember, folks, this world is not the only world that exists. We in the spiritual world, too. So you might be hearing voices from different angels. You might be hearing negative voices in your head of your lower self talking, like your lower self might be talking to you saying, oh, you can't do it. You ain't going to be able to make it. You ain't going to have enough gas. Oh, this is going to be a bad day. You might hear voices like that. You might hear voices say, oh, my God, you look good. You sexy. You pretty. You're going to get a lot of money. You're going to buy a new Lambo. Like, you're going to hear all these different voices in your head. That's because you finally tapping into your intuition, okay? The intuition is like an inner voice inside of you that nobody else can't hear except for you. Okay. Now, that means, like I say, that means that God is basically waking you up to your own belief. You know, now you're going to start being able to hear what you want to hear. Now you don't got to go by what everybody else telling you. Now you can go by what you telling you, because you can hear from yourself, your higher self. That's God. You feel me? All right, let's move on. Last but not least, the fifth sign that God is preparing you to be a chosen one, and this is one of the most common ones, okay? God will start to remove your family members away from you. You probably can't relate to your family no more. They probably turning against you, okay? If your family members are turning against you, all because you just trying to do something good with yourself, that's a sign right there. God is preparing you for something big, because it ain't no reason why they should be treating you like that. You know what I'm saying? If you in a situation right now where you don't have no relationship with some of your family members that you once upon a time had a relationship with, you know what I'm saying? Or if you're in a situationship right now where it's like, I mean, you can't even call out to your family member if you wanted to, because they probably ain't gonna answer the phone. You know, they ain't available to help you with nothing, stuff like that. If your family members is turning on you right now as you watching this video, and you don't got nobody right now in your family that supports you or that is there for you, then that's you. I'm talking to you. God is preparing you to be a chosen one if you ain't a chosen one already. That's one of the main things that will happen when you start your journey and God start taking you to a better place in life. Your own family, the people that you thought loved you, will show you they ain't really there for you. He'll take them out your life. You won't never hear from them as much as you used to. They'll start acting funny. They'll start acting all wishy-washy, two-timey and stuff like that. That's because they see you doing something good and they can't understand it. They don't understand it. They can't even comprehend why. But the truth of the matter is, you just listening to God. You going on the path that God wants you to go on. That ain't got nothing to do with them. But see, in their mind, they think that you better than them or something because you want to go in your own direction. You want to live your own life. You know, well, listen, God told me to tell you That means he preparing. That's a strange thing that will start to happen, and you won't understand why. But now I'm confirming it to you why it's happening. It's because, like I said, when God got something special for you, sometimes he'll take people away from you just because he wants you to have it. They got to get their own. What God got for you ain't for them. You feel me? They got to go get their own, follow their own dream, and go down their own path that he has for them. But right now, you got to focus on you. Because, like I said, God is preparing you to be a chosen one. Comment below if your whole family done turned against you. Say, big bro, my family done turned against me, bro, for no reason. I ain't did nothing wrong, dog. I'm just trying to go on my own path and just trying to be the best person I can possibly be. Comment below if that's you right now and say, big bro, my family done turned on me, bro. I want to know who out the family done turned on them, man, for no reason. Just because it's your season. With that being said, I thank you so much for tuning into this video. Those are the 6 strange things that will happen when God is preparing you to be a chosen one. It's your Big Bro Tren. Remember, folks, listen, if you ain't got the lost knowledge of the star seeds and the chosen ones, the 10 vaults of secret information, only we got it. Okay, only we can understand that information that you about to get. It's in the comment section at the top. Super cheap. And I made it super cheap just so everybody can have it. All right. Click that link at the very top of the comment section. It says lost information for the chosen ones. OK, you got to get those 10 vaults of information. I guarantee you when you read it, it's going to blow your mind, bro. It's going to change your whole day to day. You're going to be on some extraterrestrial shit today, bro. I'm telling you. So get that information, man. You're going to love it, man. It's going to make you happy. It's going to make you glow up. It's going to make you blow up. It's your Big Bro Tren. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Make sure you check out some of my other videos. I'll see y'all in the next video, man. Deuces.